Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Today at our lesson, we will speak about the intonation of imperative sentences. So at our last and previous lessons, we spoke about the intonation of four types of interrogative sentences in English language. You know that it is distinguished four types of interrogative sentences, and each one of them is pronounced with different types of intonation pattern. Yeah. And we spoke about the intonation of statements first, then intonation of general questions, intonation of special questions, intonation of disjunctive questions, and the last time I explained you the intonation of alternative questions. And this time we will speak about the intonation of imperative sentences. Yeah. Before starting the lesson, you know our tradition, we usually tell news, yeah, about the events which are going on in the world in order to get informed about the events which are going on, and also in order to improve our raw language skills. Yeah. Okay. Any news? Who wants to tell any news, please?
May I tell, teacher?
Marjan wants, please. Switch on your camera.
From today.
Switch on your camera first.
Okay.
We want to see you.
Hello, everybody.
Uh-huh.
From today, cafes and restaurants, also bus liners, will work in green and yellow areas.
Okay.
Today.
But unfortunately, Urgench city is not included in this line. Yeah. Unfortunately. So we are in red because we are in red. Unfortunately, okay. We hope soon we will be included in green line. Okay, then. Thank you for your news. Good news. And the next one, Fazıldik, please. Can you tell us any news? What's going on? Fazıldik, please.
Yes, I have. Strict quarantine regime extended until 1st August in Uzbekistan.
Okay, good. Thank you for your news. And the next one? One more news, please.
Teacher, may I tell?
Rajab Boyeva wants, yeah? Good. Please.
The quarantine announced as the cause of the coronavirus pandemic has saved the ozone layer in the Australian atmosphere from destruction. It is good news.
Okay, because everything has its advantages and the disadvantages, yeah? Everything has its good sides and the bad sides, okay?
Bad sides.
So this is also maybe one way of keeping the environment clean, yeah? Protecting the environment. Okay, from pollution, I mean. Okay, thank you for your news. If you haven't got any other news, we will continue. Yeah, we will continue our lesson with explaining the new material. Okay, first of all, imperative sentences. Yeah, what kind of sentences are called imperative sentences? Have you got any idea? Can you give any examples to imperative sentences? Please. What kind of sentences are included in imperative sentences? Imperative sentences may be positive and negative, yeah? For example, read the text, open the door, clean the window, close the door, or translate the text. So all of them are imperative sentences and positive ones, yeah? So as for the negative ones, for example, don't open the window, don't switch on the light, or don't cross the road. Yeah, don't cross the road when the when the traffic lights are in red. Yeah.
Red.
Okay. And these are also examples to negative imperative sentences. Yeah. Okay, and your example, please. Your examples. I'd like to listen to your example. Marjan. Marjan, your example, please. I have just given some examples. For example, is it so difficult? Read the text. Marjon, give some example. This is also an imperative sentence. As a profile activity, first you should give your own examples, and the others, please listen to the intonation in these examples of yours. Okay? When one gives an example, the others should pay attention to the intonation used in them, because our task is this one. The learning object of phonetics is in this semester is intonation in different types of sentences. In the first semester, you know that we spoke mainly on speech sounds, yeah. But this semester we are talking about intonation mainly. So that is why this time about the intonation of imperative sentences. Please, Hilola. Hilola, your example.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. So as I can see, bad internet connection.
So
Yeah.
my first example. And
example with imperative.
second, it's
Don't
cross the road alone. It's once more.
You are addressing.
Don't cross the road alone.
Good. Don't cross the road alone.
Don't cross the road
alone. Don't cross the road alone. Yeah. Okay. The others, please pay attention to the intonation in your example, because I will ask you then. And the next example, Marjon, from you, please. Shahla, get ready.
Okay. Do your homework now.
Secondly, it's wash your.
Once more.
Do your homework now.
Do your homework now?
Now, yeah.
Do your homework. Do your homework. Yeah. So you should single out do here. It shouldn't say, look like an auxiliary verb here, like in general question. Yeah. But unfortunately, in your example, it looked like a general question here. But pay attention to the intonation. So, because imperative sentences include in themselves commands, order, and a request too. And the suggestions also are included in imperative sentences. Yeah, suggestions. Okay, then. So do your homework now. This is an order. Yeah, this is an order. Now. Okay. Yeah. Do your homework now. Shahlo, your example, please. Each one of you should give your own example. Each one of you, get ready, please, turn by turn. Shahlo.
Okay.
Yeah.
First example, come here.
So bad internet connection. We couldn't catch your example.
Negative one is don't touch these books.
Don't touch these books. Yeah, don't touch these books. Okay, good. Thank you for your example. And any other volunteer to give example?
Don't touch these books.
Thank you for your example. And to listen to me, please. As you have just listened to all these examples, imperative sentences are usually pronounced with the low falling nuclear tone. Low falling nuclear tone. And as for the request, I have just told that request is also included in imperative sentence. Yeah. As for the request, it is not pronounced with the low falling nuclear tone. Request is pronounced with the low rising nuclear tone. Low rising nuclear tone. Here it's given some examples, and we will do the examples. We will do the exercises together with you, and pay attention to the model here. It's given 2 samples here. Read the text again. Read the text again. Can you see? Is it visible to everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Pay attention to the stress marks. Yeah. Pay attention to the stress mark in the word again. Again. Yeah. Again consists of 2 syllables, and again is the nucleus. Yeah. Nucleus, the stress syllable. And you know that nucleus is the last stress syllable of an intonation. So that's why the stress mark over low fall is put here in gan. Yeah. Okay. Read the text again. Read the text again. So this is a stress mark over low fall. It means that imperative sentence is usually pronounced with a low falling nuclear tone. Especially commands and orders are pronounced with a low falling nuclear tone. As I have just told, request is not pronounced with a low fall. Request is pronounced with a low rising nuclear tone. And below it's given another examples with both with the imperative sentence, with orders, with commands, and with requests too. In the first column, it's given commands and orders. In the second column, it's given requests. Yeah, pay attention to the stress marks and to the intonation too. Bring me a chair. Bring me a chair. In the second column, bring me a chair. Bring me a chair. So this is a request. Yeah, this is a request. I'm not ordering you. I'm just asking you to do it. I'm requesting. Yeah. So bring me a chair. And again, pay attention to the first column. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Yıglama again. Yeah, like this. It is. Don't cry. So this is a request. This is This is a difference between order and request. Pay attention to this one, please. Because with the help of intonation, you may change the meaning of your idea. Absolutely. Yeah. Pay attention. For example, in Uzbek language, yıglama, and yıglama again, like this.
Yeah.
Can you see the difference? Great difference between them. Yeah. So, for example, don't cry, don't cry, and don't cry, don't cry. This is a request. In this, the second example is a request. So that is why we are not pronouncing it with the low fall or with the high fall, but with the low rising nuclear tone. So it means that with the help of intonation, we may change the meaning of the idea. Absolutely, absolutely. Do take it into consideration, please. And we will do the next example. We will read the next example together with you. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. This is a request. And all together, let's read the examples, please. I will read, then you all together will repeat after me, okay? First, we will read orders. Bring me a chair.
Bring me a chair.
Good, thank you.
Bring me a chair.
chair. Bring me a chair.
Bring me a chair.
Bring me a chair.
Good, thank you. Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. Don't
Don't
cry.
cry.
Okay, shut the door. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Okay, good. Thank you. And now we will do exercise number 1. Read the commands and requests. Pay attention. Read the commands and requests. Observe the intonation they are pronounced with. So the first one, go, try, stay, wait, write, phone, hear, stop it, bring it, open the books at page 30, transcribe and intone the sentences, learn the text by heart, don't look at me, speak louder, don't make mistakes, always correct your mistakes. So all of them are what kind of sentences? All of them are commands, yeah? Commands. Okay, now pay attention to the next example. So where have we stopped?
Let him.
Where have we stopped?
Let him speak louder.
So continue, please.
Let
Continue.
him speak louder.
Continue.
Let him speak louder.
This one. Let him speak louder.
Speak
Ask
louder.
questions.
Ask for
Read the text.
Read the text.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Take a pen.
Take a pen.
So write to her again then. Write to her again then. So pay attention here. This is the stress mark over high fall. Yeah, when the imperative sentence is more emphatic, yeah, if the speaker emphasizes the meaning over command, yeah, in this case high fall also may be used. Besides low fall, pay attention to this one. And to the next one, Marjan, read the next example, please. Don't say anything at all. Don't say anything at all. Yeah, all here high fall. High fall. Come as soon as you can. Come as soon as you can. So pay attention to can here. Can, you know that according to normal sentence stress, the modal verb is usually unstressed. Yeah, should remain unstressed. But according to logical sentence stress, yeah, logical sentence stress, it may be singled out. It depends on the speaker's attitude. Yeah. the logical stress, I mean. So that is why here the speaker wants to single out his ability, and also as it is a command, as it is a more emphatic one, so that is why the speaker used high falling nuclear tone. And the high fall, you know that it starts from the high pitch level and reaches up to the lowest pitch level here. This is the difference, yeah, between low fall and the high fall. Yeah. Okay. And the next example. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Let's go home. Yeah. Home. High fall.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Don't go away.
Yeah,
Don't go away. Don't go away.
Let's
So
go away.
there should be
Shut
the
the door.
difference between statement and between command. Pay attention. Do take it into consideration, please. Command or order with the so more emphatic, yeah, more emphatic intonation. And then the next one is shut the door. Shut the door. At the door. So again, the speaker emphasizing the meaning of this command. So that is why high fall is used. And the next examples, pay attention, please, dear students. So they are not orders, they are not commands, but they are requests here. Number 4, yeah. Let's read the examples. Number 4. Here, the request should be pronounced with the low rising nuclear tone. Continue. Continue. So go on. Go on. Go ahead. Go ahead. So don't mention it. Yeah, so all these examples should be pronounced with the low rising nuclear tone as they are requests. Please do continue, please. Do continue. Help me, please, reading the examples turn by turn. Any volunteer? We have left less time in this section. Please go on, go on, go on. Don't take it too much to heart. Pay attention to this sentence meaning, yeah? Let me read this sentence myself. Don't take it too much to heart. Don't take it too much to heart, yeah? So this is not an order. This is not a command. This is a request. So this is a request. Pay attention, yeah? This is the role of intonation. In our speech. With the help of intonation, we are giving a special meaning to our request. So I am requesting, I'm not ordering you, I'm not commanding you. Yeah, I'm just asking you in a polite way, I'm requesting you. So pay attention to this one, please. This is a great or brilliant role of intonation in our speech. That is why I always tell you that with the help of intonation, we may change the meaning of the sentence or idea, absolutely. And this is a brilliant role of intonation in our speech, yeah? And if you can remember, at our previous lessons, I told you that it's not important what to say, but it's important how to say it. Yeah, how to say it. That is why we should pay attention to the intonation in our examples. Okay, the next example, please. Cheer up, cheer up. Don't worry, don't worry, don't belong, don't belong. Let me show you. Yeah, give me to mommy, Johnny. Yeah. Now don't stay too late. Don't stay too late. Don't stay too late. Late. This is low rise. Don't bring him round to see us. Yeah.